cold outside, but the fire keeps us warm. We can spend the night beneath the mistletoe.
Good morning, piggies! Do you know what day it is? Well, it's not Christmas, but it is Piggy Present Opening Day. So over the last few days, we have had a number of boxes and packages arriving for the piggies to join the stuff that I had already purchased them earlier this month. And if you saw my Pigmas vlog video, then you'll have seen me browsing Amazon and Etsy for the piggies' presents. But in this video, you and the piggies will find out what I chose to get them. Lyra is doing well. She's just enjoying some hay for breakfast. Pedro just exploring the cage with his newly trimmed bottom. Hello, Phoebe. And Roxy's having a bit of a lazy morning today.
Let's go outside, the snow is falling down and every child is having so much fun. A snowman is twice the size as me.
Before we get stuck into things though, I am in serious need of some breakfast.
Holding hands to keep each other warm.
What have we got in here? Hello.
Performing all the Christmas songs that we love. Yeah, all the Christmas songs.
If you've watched some of my earlier videos, you might think I've spent the entire of 2021 eating crumpets with Marmite on. I promise I haven't, and just because it's Christmas, I'm allowing myself to have crumpets again. Okay, so these are the main surprise boxes, and then we also have some extras I'm not going to show you properly. I got from the pet shop a few weeks ago. Okay, so I'm going to mix it up a bit, open some things in front of you, and then do some unboxing in the cage behind me so we can see the guinea pigs' reactions. And I am going to start off with one of the Amazon boxes. I don't know which items I ordered are in either of them. This slightly small one. It's very light, although everything I ordered off Amazon was very light, so that doesn't help me at all. Let's unbox it and see what's inside. Okay, I'm confused. I'm not sure what this is. Okay, I know what it is. It is the Christmas tent. And this does actually look like I expected it to, which is always good. So I think it's going to go nicely in their Christmas cage. Are you all ready to see? So we've got their Christmas fleece down ready, but that is really the only Christmassy thing that's going on in the cage. Let's have a look at this thing. Ooh, it feels quite sturdy. Don't know whether you can see that, but there's tiny little slits. Oh, Piggy! I almost missed you getting in there. Well, I think that was so cute. You gonna come out as well, Roxy? I think Pedro wants in. Okay, so I'm gonna do the next Amazon box, and I think I'm gonna do it inside the cage here. Here we go, already ready to open. Don't want any mishaps with the scissors. Aha! Ooh. Can you see that? Destroying the box already. I think we're gonna have to take this away before you eat it all, aren't we, Roxy? So the first thing we had in that box is this, which I wasn't expecting a great deal, and it is a bit of a letdown if I'm honest, although I think the piggies might still enjoy it. Phoebe's just eating it. So if you remember from the Pigmas vlog, this was the sort of padded cushions, and the design I liked was the one with little clouds on it, but I only had the option of choosing random. So I threw caution to the wind and picked random, and this is what we've got. And it is actually quite a cute design. It's some sort of little teddy bear. But yeah, it's not the best made. It's a bit sort of floppy. Do you want to come and look? Pedro, look, what's this? Oh, we're just gonna completely ignore it. Is that nice and soft, Lyra? Okay, next up, we have this. Ooh. That's cute. I decided to go for this simple sort of plushy snuggle sack design. And again, it's not as padded as I thought it was going to be. I guess with these cheaper things on Amazon, you have to expect that they're not going to be the greatest quality. But other than that, it does pretty much live up to expectations. Are you gonna go in, Roxy? I think you're a bit big for it. What's that? Are you gonna go in? What does Pedro think? Oh yeah. Maybe not big enough. It's more Phoebe sized. Such a little gang of happy piggies behind me right now. We have one box left, which is the item I purchased off Etsy. But before that, I quickly want to show you what I got from the pet shop, and we'll include some footage of the guinea pigs enjoying these things too. So first of all, had a bit of an impulse buy. I got one of these, which is the giant version of the cardboard chew tube that we all know. I fancied getting the giant one as a bit of a change for them, and I thought I could use it during floor time down in the living room, and it would be a bit more of a cool large tube for them to run through and a bit of a feature in the room as well. Then next up from the shop we have these. So these are the Naturals Fenugreek Crunchies. They aren't the best of treats, so I've had a few people comment and ask what kind of treats are good for guinea pigs, because there is honestly so much out there that's unsuitable. It's made with all sorts of ingredients that they shouldn't be having. It's all bright, crazy colours, and it's just not very natural. My best advice to you is to, wherever possible, go for natural things like dried herbs and forages, and things where there's only a small number of ingredients and you know they're okay for guinea pigs. We have corn, alfalfa, and fenugreek. Corn is not the best ingredient. It is like the equivalent of having sugary treats. However, someone in particular, Lyra, really loves these, and you know, she'll get like not even one a day, less than that, and she will really enjoy them, so I couldn't help myself. Moving on, and I tried to go for a more healthier option as their other treat, and that is this. It's the Naturals Herb and Hay Wheels, something we haven't tried before, and I thought they looked quite cool. They've got all sorts of little other herb things and dried flowers in there, mixed in with the hay, so I thought they will appreciate that. They'll probably eat them fairly quickly, but it's a nice sort of enriching and healthy snack for them to enjoy. So those are the 3 in-store purchases, but right now I'm going to go ahead and open this box and show you what I chose from Etsy. Okay. If you saw the Pigmas vlog, then you might be able to guess what it is by now. Okay, so I did decide to go for the Pop and Pack collapsible hideys. As I was taking a closer look at the shop, I realised that some of the listings you could get before Christmas, and I also realised that they come in 2 different sizes and you can change out the panels if you have more than one hidey. And they have ones with little windows on, ones with little windows and doors, and then they had ones with a big open door as well. And I think it's really cool that you can mix and match the different panels between them. So there's a very high chance, if the piggies approve of this, that we will be ordering more in the future. But they've put in this bit of paper which is kind of assembly instruction. So I'm going to read through this, have a look at all the different panels that I've got, and I will try and assemble this little house. Perfect. So that was so easy to assemble. It's a similar design to the big collapsible house that I've got, but it is easier because I don't have to force the roof into place. You just literally sit it on top. And as you can see, it's really well made. The guinea pigs are immediate fans of it. I was able to customize the panels a bit too. So I chose to have a door on both of these side pieces and then a window on one, and then the back piece is just a plain panel. But I could use it like a tunnel in the middle of the cage. Hello, sweetheart. Or I could tuck it away into a corner. I like how the windows are nice and small and safe, but yet the doors are reasonably sized, and I know there's panels that are just one big door as well, so I quite like the look of those. And I like how it's just a natural wood finish as well, so it's gonna go with basically everything in the cage. They're getting protective over it. There's 3 in there. Oh dear. Pedro's been kicked out. So a huge thank you to the Pop and Pack shop on Etsy who shipped it out to us really quickly and made sure that it got to us before Christmas. We really appreciate that. Okay guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video and enjoyed seeing the piggies open up all of their Christmas presents and using them as well. As you can see, mostly we had a good haul here and we are pleased with most of the things that we got them. So we just want to wish everyone a very Merry Christmas. Hope you all have a lovely time and we will see you in the next video. Bye bye!